Oh, music. Oh, loud musics.
Yes. So epic. Love it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to King's Quest VI. We are on the land. We're in the land of the Green Isles, on the castle, or in front of the Castle of the Crown, on the Isle of the Crown. Yes, we are Prince Alexander, and we are looking for our
destiny, Luke.
Our destiny. There we go. I was thinking long lost love, but there's not, there wasn't a whole lot of love implied at the start there. And
she is our destiny. She is Princess Cassima, and we are at a stalemate with these dog fuckers.
However, destiny must wait due to a couple of dags.
Dags.
Yeah. There's some dags in the way. Should I? Okay, I'm just gonna start off with a little save here.
Dags.
Well, fuck you, dogs. I'm going in.
Strangers may enter the Castle of the Crown.
I'm not a stranger.
The guards of the castle gate look like efficient fighters, and there are doubtless more of them inside. Alexander decides not to try to force his way in.
I wonder what breed they are.
Yeah.
Wolfhound
questions. Basset hound?
Basset?
They got the kind of jowly faces. So.
So what are we gonna do now?
Well, I am going to do the classic. Don't you know who I am?
Alexander decides to show his royal insignia ring to the Castle of the Crown guards. With all of his papers lost in the shipwreck, it is the only possible calling card he can think of.
Good day. I'm Prince Alexander of Daventry. I'm an acquaintance of Princess Cassima. If you could just inform her that I'm here, please.
Woof.
So everyone says. Let me just look at that ring.
It's a very specific thing for everyone
What
to
does
say.
it say, Ruff? Kingdom of Daventry, Prince Alexander. Wait here while I go see what Captain Saladin thinks of this.
I'll be goddamned. Wow. Aw, yeah! Dog
The guard
captain.
returns a moment later with a majestic-looking creature. Captain Saladin speaks with a voice that is gentle, but reflects a will of iron.
Prince Alexander of Daventry, I presume.
Oh, good boy.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with your country, but I'm sure
Who's a good
Vizier
boy?
Alhazred will want to meet you, if indeed you are a friend of the princess. Please follow me.
Yeah. Follow him.
Follow Dag.
Follow Dag.
Follow good boy.
Lord Alhazred, a visitor to see you.
Whoa, put that
Prince
sword away.
Alexander of Daventry.
What is it that you seek, Prince Alexander?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord, but I came to see Princess Cassima. Some months ago, my father, King Graham, saved my family and I from imprisonment under an evil wizard named Mordack.
The same wizard that kidnapped the princess?
Exactly. When my father rescued us, he also liberated Cassima and sent her home.
Yeah.
Then your father has my gratitude, and that of the entire kingdom. But I'm afraid I still fail to see the purpose of your visit.
I would like to liberate Cassima from her virginity, sir.
I came to make sure that Cassima arrived safely and to pay my respects. Before we parted, she gave me an invitation to visit.
And to do just that.
I have no doubt she did exactly that at the time, Prince Alexander. However, things have greatly changed for Cassima since her ordeal in Mordack's castle. Cassima's parents both became ill and died while she was gone.
Died.
Cassima is sequestered in
Died.
mourning for them as befits a princess. She is not receiving visitors of any kind.
Oh.
Even if she were, I do not think your visit would be appropriate. You see, it is time for Cassima to take her responsibilities seriously. With her parents gone, she no longer has the luxury to be a carefree maiden. As was her parents' wish, Cassima and I are to be wed. We shall rule the kingdom together. I assure you, our marriage is all Cassima wants now. As a prince, and a gentleman.
Just trust me.
It would be best that you leave before there is any further embarrassment.
Good day.
I see. I suppose that I was mistaken. I thought for certain that Cassima... Well, I apologize.
A young man sees what he wishes to see. I'm sorry you've wasted your time traveling to the land of the Green Isles. May your journey home be swift.
Perhaps I will take the opportunity to look around your fair land while I'm here.
Do the other guys.
Against that.
Again.
The kingdom is rather, shall we say,
Oh, that's
inhospitable
gold.
these days. But it is your
I'm
net.
gonna end up doing this
You
a
may
lot.
risk it if you please. Captain Saladin will escort you from the castle. Good day.
Alexander looks like Superman.
He does a bit.
Yeah.
He definitely has all-American hero
Wow.
on his,
You have had your hearing with Vizier Alhazred. I trust you will respect his wishes and not return. I have been instructed not to let you into the castle again. Good day, my lord.
Bad dog.
Captain Saladin whispers something to the guard dogs at the castle gate, and they nod with understanding.
Well, shit.
Alexander has a feeling they won't be letting him into the castle again.
I really hope that we get to slap the mustache off that guy later on.
Oh, yeah.
Slap the mustache right off you.
All right. Well,
All right. So, yeah, that could have gone a whole lot better. But
Yeah. I have my suspicions that not all is as it seems.
That could be entirely
interesting.
possible.
Vines have begun to climb the castle's stucco walls. The side of the castle is one big blank wall.
There's really not much we can do back here.
No. Except look suspicious.
Yeah, it's like we've just been exiled or like kicked out of the castle, and we just go around the side and disappear for a while.
Dude looks out the window and like Prince Alexander's just wandering around the castle.
No worries. Don't worry
Writing
about
his
me.
name on the wall with the All right, well, there we go. I mean, we don't really have a way off the island, however. It's like, hey, we don't want you here, but good luck getting away, or good luck getting anywhere from here.
Yeah, there's nothing here, is
Kinda
there?
screwed. Yeah, so welcome to Vagrant's Quest, as we are now stuck on an island with naught but a copper and a ring to our name.
I mean, eventually Graham will send out the fleet, right, to come get us.
One would assume, although Alexander was the only one who saw the stars.
Yeah, but he knows. I mean, he knows where he went.
True.
Where
To
are
the
we?
land of the Green Isles. Well, we're in the land of the Green Isles, apparently.
Old lamps for new.
Whoa.
Old lamps for new.
Jesus.
Old lamps for new.
Oh.
An old beggar is peddling his wares in the village. He offers a variety of lamps, all neatly lined up on a long pole.
Now, I'm unclear. Do you give him an old lamp and he gives you a new one, or vice versa?
I guess it depends on your choice, really.
Or
The
is it...
peddler's pole provides convenient transportation of the lamp seller's wares. There are 6 new lamps on the pole.
Well, there you go.
Old lamps for new.
All right.
So yeah, he was described as a beggar, but he is doing business right now.
Yeah,
right?
he's a
Like,
businessman.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't-
he may be haggard, but
Don't call him a beggar.
Good day, peddler.
There,
Peddler.
peddler.
Yes, sir. If you would like to get one of my fine new lamps, I'll need an old lamp in trade.
Isn't it a rather bad business? Taking old lamps and giving new lamps in exchange?
Yes,
Thank you,
that's why I have
Alexander.
no home.
There's always a chance that I'll find a genie. If I had a genie, I'd be richer than a king. Besides, there's always a roaring business in antique luminaries.
I see.
As you
Right.
can see, I'm quite mad.
All right, well, let's go check out the pawn shop.
Good day.
Hey, shopkeepers continue to be awesome.
The pawn shop owner is a mysterious fellow. His face is old and inscrutable, and there's a glint of sheer iron in his gaze. Still, Alexander senses this is someone he can trust.
Because he's got that awesome bear in the back.
Yeah, you gotta trust somebody that's got a big old
Good
bear.
day, merchant. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
I can tell you she is in a dark time. Without the ferry, communication between the islands has ground to a halt, and so nearly has my business. Why the long ages of peace have ended, and why the crown has not done something about it is beyond me. But then, I am a shopkeeper, not a politician, and can only hope for better days.
Yeah, that's right.
How bide you, good merchant?
Quite well, though a purchase would not hurt me any.
What could you tell me about the Green Isles? Here's a bunch of information. How are you?
The pawn shop's counter
Good.
is made of a sturdy teak. The wood is well worn by eager hands and well oiled by the shop's faithful keeper.
All right.
An elegant little glass dish decorates the countertop.
Ooh.
The dish is full of green mints offered for the enjoyment of the customer.
Are you going to take a mint?
Don't mind if I do. Of course
Take
I'm gonna
all
take
of them.
Alexander takes a mint. Alexander already has a mint. He'd prefer to leave some for the other customer.
Let's not be assholes about this.
The counter feels as smooth as stone.
So you can't do anything here.
The counter feels...
I thought I could. All right. Well, there are other things that I need to do soon, but let's just call it a day in the pawn shop for now. Let's go check out Ali's books.
I like Allie's books.
Hello. I will be right up.
Okay.
Now, what can I do for you?
Well, first of all, you can let me smack
Good day,
you.
sir. I'm a stranger in this land. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
That is quite a question, young man. Who are you, and what would you have me tell you?
My name is Alexander. I know I'm on the Isle of the Crown, but I'd like to know whatever you can tell me about this island, and if there are other islands nearby.
You are indeed a stranger. Anxious is the man who knows not the customs of the land beneath his feet.
Yeah. Just fucking tell me about
This
the place.
island is called the Isle of the Crown.
I didn't come here for
because
proverbs.
The royal family's castle is here. Besides the castle, we also have this village and the docks over to the west. There are at least 3 other islands. The Isle of the Sacred Mountain, the Isle of the Beast, and the Isle of Wonder.
Ooh.
Ah.
At least 3? Does no one know for certain?
This is no ordinary land, Alexander. The land of the Green Isles has always been a place of vague boundaries, as if islands come and go. Legend speaks of a 4th island, an isle shrouded in mists. I myself have never seen it. Then, too, the land of the Green Isles is said to exist on the boundaries of this world and the next. Even darker places are reputed to be closer here than anywhere else in the world.
Yawn.
That's quite a claim.
Claim, yes, but probably just local superstition. We who live here on the Isle of the Crown, at least, sleep well enough at night.
What's the deal with the
Those
stiff
first
and
3
black?
islands you mentioned. How might I learn more about them?
Ideally, a young man seeking such knowledge would travel to their shores and learn about them firsthand. Meeting the leaders of each place would be helpful, naturally. Unfortunately, the ferry no longer runs between the islands. There has been much political unrest, and it has been too dangerous to travel for years. Perhaps the ferryman can tell you more. He has little enough to do these days. And if you haven't been there already, you might seek an audience at the castle.
Thank you kindly, merchant, for all your good advice.
Yeah.
Ah, but advice is free, Alexander. Making use of it costs much more.
Also, buy some books.
Also that, yes.
I am literally starving because nobody buys books. There are 3 people on this island.
This black-robed asshole comes in every day and stares at the same book bindings.
Yeah, so, how's about this cultist over here?
Let's go talk to him.
An old man occasionally steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under a concealing hood.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably just checking out this month's
Good day,
Maxim
sir.
or something.
The mysterious old man just ignores Alexander.
Oh, brutal.
All right. Well, I'm going to say that's probably about all the time that we have, surprisingly enough. Much more exposition once again this episode, but there's going to be quite a bit more action coming up very soon, after probably another exposition thing or two.
Let's take a look at our inventory. Normally, by now, our inventory is just... Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
We got a mint!
That's true. We got a mint.
We have a hand and an arrow and an eye.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Whose hand is that? Whose eye is that? And we got a spleen, I think. Is that a spleen or a stomach?
Spleen.
A small fire burns in the fireplace despite the warmth of the day outside. Perhaps the bookshop owner simply finds it comforting.
Or maybe he's mad like everyone else in this town.
Maybe he's waiting for a freak spark to light all of his books on fire so he can claim his insurance.
Nothing are better bedfellows than fire and books. All right.
Indeed.
All right,
Thank you for watching,
everybody.
everybody. We'll see you next
Thanks.
time.
Matt.